The Blue Jays and Rangers will wrap up their three-game series today at Rodgers Centre. Hopefully this piece will help you make a more informed decision if you decide on placing a wager or two on this series finale. Editor's note: all betting lines are courtesy of Bet365 and are current as of the time of publication. Money line: Blue Jays -240, Rangers +200. Run line: Blue Jays -1.5, Rangers +1.5. Total: 9.5 over 9.5 under. Toronto: the Blue Jays did what they've been doing a lot recently, beat the Rangers in Toronto. The Jays improved to 8-1 in their last 9 meetings with Texas at Rodgers Centre thanks to yesterday's 4-3 victory. The Blue Jays were money in the bank last season with their brooms out. Toronto was a rock-solid 9-4 with a +31 run differential in 2021 in games with a chance to sweep a series. Oh, it gets better. The Blue Jays are 10-2 in their last 12 during the third game of a series. Texas: the Rangers blew a 7-run lead in the opener and a 3-2 advantage yesterday to fall to 0-2 on the season. If you're thinking about backing the underdogs from Texas, maybe think twice. The Rangers are a brutal 35-73 in their last 108 games as an underdog. Need a more recent sample size. Texas is 6-14 in their last 20 overall and 0-6 in their last 6 meetings against the Blue Jays. Okay, maybe one positive note. The Rangers are 5-2 in their last 7 Sunday games. That's something at least. My pick: if you believe in momentum, I can't see why you'd back the Rangers today. The Blue Jays have generated 18 hits and 14 runs in the first 2 games of this 3-game series. They've also had the instinct lately when they have a chance to sweep a series. If Hyun-Jin Ryu gives the Jays a decent start, I think the offense will continue to produce and continue Texas misery at Rodgers Centre. I'll take the Blue Jays to sweep and put my money on them to cover the run line of 1.5 at -120. Total: the Blue Jays and Rangers racked up 18 total runs in Friday's series opener, but managed just 7 runs in yesterday's game to stay under the closing total of 9.5 runs. The over, though, has been the side lately when these two teams collide. The over is 13-7-2 in the last 22 meetings and 6-3-2 in the last 11 meetings at the Rodgers Centre. The over is also an eye-popping 20-9 in Toronto's last 29 games against the American League West. Pitching matchup: LHP Hyun-Jin Ryu gets the call for the Blue Jays while RHP Spencer Howard will start for Texas. Ryu has a 1-1 record with a 1.29 ERA and 11 strikeouts in 2 appearances against the Rangers in his career. Howard, meanwhile, has allowed 1 run on 5 hits with 2 walks and 5 strikeouts in 3.2 innings versus the Blue Jays in his career. Player props: player total bases. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Keep your eye on Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who continues to rake. Vladdy is 4-4-8 to start the 2022 season with 4 singles. Guerrero Jr. has 2 career plate appearances against Spencer Howard and has slashed .500/.500/.500 against the Rangers righty. Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien is just 1-4-8 with a walk in his first 2 games with Texas. Semien is 0-3 in 3 career plate appearances against Hyun-Jin Ryu. Pick: Marcus Semien was fantastic as a Toronto Blue Jay last season, but we don't love him in this spot. Semien is off to a slow start in 2022, and he's had 0 success against Hyun-Jin Ryu in his career. The memories, Marcus, but we're taking you to go under 1.5 total bases here at -150. Editor's note: gambling problems aren't only about losing money. They occur on a continuum and can affect a person's whole life. To learn more about developing a healthy relationship to gambling and to find resources for support,